Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio, yo, special guest in the building, Selfmadekev in the building. What's up, bro?
Yo, what up, bro?
Welcome to the show, man.
For sure.
About a week or two ago, I had your man Aqua Rich on the show, and he FaceTimed you, and we said that we were gonna make this happen.
Got to, yeah.
And I love the relationship that the two of y'all have. Like, y'all obviously got a bunch of records together. Y'all got this collab EP together. Y'all got a lot of stuff in the works. How did the two of y'all first kind of like meet up?
My boy Hev, me and him was getting money and shit, and he basically manages Aqua.
Okay.
So he was on some shit like, yo, bro, I got an artist. For me, y'all should link up work and shit. I'm like, I bet, let's do it. He was already doing shit. He fire, so I'm like, I'm with it. As soon as we linked up, we made Trap Open. That shit, that's the first song we did. I'm like, yeah, this is lit. We gonna keep it going. The chemistry's there.
Right.
So we was like, fuck it, let's do a collab tape. And that's what we doing.
And now we're working on the collab tape right
Yes,
now.
Sir. That shit almost done.
Do we have a name for it yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be Trap Prayer.
I don't remember I don't think he told me the name, but you just told me the name. So,
yeah.
Trap Prayer.
Trap Prayer, that's gonna be the name. Watch out for that one.
Why Trap Prayer?
Cause he the priest. And I basically do it for the trappers, so it's a Trap Prayer.
Oh, so you guys found a way to join the brands together.
Yeah, join it together, facts.
I like that shit though. His pre shit is mad funny, like on the album cover and shit like that he got.
That shit tough.
And you said it might be coming out this summer, right?
This summer for sure. Has to.
Little EP, is it a little EP? Is it a project? What is it? What are we calling it?
We call it EP.
Okay, a little something, something.
Yeah.
Just the two of y'all on that shit.
Two of us.
I'm excited for that. I love some collab joints. I think that shit fire.
Yeah, that shit hard. Like when rappers collab with each other, I feel like that's what music is, a collaboration. You feel me? You got the producer, you got artists, you can have more than one artist on a song. It makes it better.
Y'all ain't from the same place, right? Where did you grow up at?
I grew up on High Bridge most of my life, and then my apartment had burned down when I was like 17.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, after that, I've been moving around a lot of places and shit, but always in the Bronx. So
Always in the Bronx.
Always in the Bronx.
Always in the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm a Bronx nigga for sure.
So, after that happened, I'm sure that was pretty, that must have been, especially at such a young age, too, to go
horrible.
through something like that.
That was horrible.
Was it just like a freak accident type situation?
I guess the wires in the wall was old and they started sparking, and it happened on July 4th too.
No way.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with
it had
fireworks.
Nothing, I was about to say, it has nothing to do with the New York fireworks that you hear every year.
No. It was
just some weird wire and stuff. That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
And that's crazy hearing that story now, thinking about what happened, what was it, a month and a half ago with the big apartment in the
that
Bronx.
Shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Rest in peace to everyone.
Yeah, rest in peace to those who lost their lives. But I think about that shit and I'm like, wow, I know that's a different type of situation than what you went through because I had to do with some space heater or something like that. But still in something
it still happens, you feel me?
You never really know too. Well, I'm glad.
Thank God, none of us was inside. We was all in the backyard, and it was actually my brother that found it. He was like, "Yo, there's smoke coming out my room. It started in my room.
No way.
Smoke coming out my room." I'm like, "Oh shit, that shit crazy."
He was like, "We got to get out of here right now."
Basically, lost a lot of shit. We had to move in with my aunt. It was like 12 of us in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Sheesh.
I was sleeping on the couch with my brother. And he's bigger than me.
Right.
So that shit was crazy.
Who really kind of introduced you to the music then? Who was kind of the big musical influence in your life? Or that really kind of got you going?
I say myself because I've always been into music, just never rapped. I was a baseball player. I used to play baseball.
Right.
But I always liked music. You know what I'm saying? So once I found out I wasn't going to make it far in baseball, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to try the music.
What position?
Shortstop.
Oh, I was shortstop in left field.
It was nice?
I was all right. I work in radio, so I wasn't that nice, clearly.
Yeah, I wasn't that nice either. I'm a rapper.
I was real. I like pitching, but they said I wasn't a great pitcher. I threw too slow.
Yeah.
I got better. The thing is, I got better and I was able to throw faster, and they were still like, nah, you're better at running and trying to catch a ball on the field than you are at pitching. I was like,
hard.
You know what? Pitching is not easy.
It's hard, bro.
Did you ever play when you were in high school, middle school and shit like that? And do you ever look back and realize how bad the pitchers really were?
Yeah, I'd be mad because I should have hit better. Honestly, I should have been better than what I was, but
I feel you. I feel like I shouldn't have got hit as much with the ball as I got hit. That's what I was getting. I'm like, yo, these pitchers was really ass. They was really they would always be that one kid that would be like, you would go up to the plate and you'd be like, yo, this kid got the mean fastball, but it was a mad uncontrolled fastball. Yeah,
he was gonna hit you for sure.
You knew that he could throw really fast, and if it landed a strike, you wasn't gonna hit it.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't gonna be a strike, he was gonna beam you right in your face type shit. Not even no control at all.
The whole day.
So you went from being a baseball player to an artist. When did you first start making music?
2018. That's when I made my first song ever. I was what was that? 3 years ago?
Okay, 3 years ago.
4 years ago.
No, 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
I was 20. Yeah, I'm 24 now. Yeah, that was the first time actually.
What was it? What did that sound like? Was it a good song? Was it good?
Nah, it was bad.
Was it good, y'all?
It was bad.
Was it like bad, was it like a trap record? Was it like a were you trying to bar up on it?
It was actually damn, not even fast. It was a remix to G Herbo, Who Run It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about Herbo too. Yeah.
I did that. It was fire. It was fire. Yeah, I dropped it. Everybody fucked with that and shit, but I wouldn't drop it today.
Did y'all actually fuck with it?
At the time,
it didn't age well, is what you're saying.
They knew I had potential, so they was like, nah,
so they was fucking. Yeah, of course they got to ride with you.
Yeah.
I think that, but the fact that it's a Herbo record is mad funny to me. I don't know why. I think it's just because, like, I don't know. I see how much New Yorkers are like influenced by Herbo and like Chief Keef and shit like that. So it's like
big influence. G Herbo, Lil Durk, who else? Polo G, like those people that influenced me to rap because that's all I was listening to, like Chicago music and shit.
Right. And even like your music, like it's not drill music, but it's like trap. It's
trap.
It's like New York trap music, which
Exactly.
is why I fuck with it because I was like, all right, this is something different than like what we're kind of mainstream, what's from mainstream right now in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you just kind of gravitate towards like that trap sound instead of like the other type of sounds that we got going on right now?
Yeah, because I always listen to like shit from outside of New York since I was a little kid. Like growing up, my favorite rapper was like Lil Bow Wow. I used to like rappers from like Atlanta and stuff because I used to dance type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a dancer too?
Yeah, bro.
My man's done everything in his career. Okay.
I used to dance and shit. So while everybody was getting light, I was getting crunk and shit like that. You feel me?
Copy.
I was into shit like that. So I'm always into the outside shit. What everybody doing, I want to do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I was trying to do.
That's mad. You've done everything, huh?
But I got respect for the New York rappers. Like,
of course,
I fuck with everybody.
I mean, you're from New York, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to. So with the project you have out now, right? Obviously, you have this really great record on there with Babyface, right? Which is I loved, and my favorite part about it has been watching the $1 million worth of game guys play it, because whenever they play they new joints and shit like that, they wild out. Did they like tell you that they was gonna play that record on the pod? Like, how'd that kind of happen?
We got the connection with Gillie.
Okay.
So
you know Gillie, you met Gillie personally?
Not man, but he just fuck with me, and from when we talk DMs and shit, like whenever I got some new shit that I'm about to drop, I'll send it to him and he'll fuck with it and he'll put it on Song of the Week type shit. So we got that relationship type shit.
Damn, that's a great relationship to have.
Hell yeah, for sure.
How'd the record with the two you and Babyface come out?
I had hit up Forever Rolling. I wanted the beat. I was fucking with his shit, and he sent me the beat. I made the song in the crib. I recorded it myself, and then I'm like, nah, I gotta have Babyface on this shit. I was telling the whole gang, like, yo, we gonna put Babyface on it for sure. Like, that's what we gotta put on it. And then I had one of my managers, West, he had hit up Barreline. Shout out Barreline, she helped put it together. And I got in contact with her, and then she got me in contact with Babyface. He pulled up to New York for Rolling Loud, booked a session. I went, he recorded the verse. He recorded that shit in like 20 minutes. Okay, that shit was fast as fuck. Next day we shot the video.
Wow, so this all happened around Rolling Loud time. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So this it's very like, I mean, obviously the song is new, but it's like even newer than before because it happened during Rolling Loud. It happened during the fall. So like,
it was quick. It was quick. I had to get it out the way.
That's fire though. Congratulations on that record. That's a
Thank
dope.
you. I
That's a dope record. So how do you follow up this great project and this dope record? Like where do we go from here now? Because you got the momentum, you got the love, obviously, for $1 million worth of game. You got like this great backing behind you. Where do we go from here?
Just drop singles. I'm gonna drop some fire ass singles. Me and For the World. That's my producer. He right here. We about to drop some fire shit, like crazy shit. Me and him about to take over the New York sound for sure. Like y'all when y'all think of New York, y'all gonna think drill, and then y'all gonna think Selfmadekev and Aqua Rich.
And Aqua, I like how your brain skipped a second. He was like, and Aqua Rich.
For sure, man. That's what New York gonna be.
Right. And For the Trappers, Volume 2 is on the way.
Volume 2 is on the way for sure. Already got songs lined up. That shit could drop any moment.
Any moment. So it might even be out by the time people see this type shit.
Shit, fuck around.
Are you working with anybody else?
Artist-wise, no. Just Aqua right now.
Just Aqua?
Yeah.
Do you want to work with anybody else? Like let's manifest some shit. Who do you want to work with by the end of this year?
I want to work with Moneybag. We fucking with Moneybag.
Okay.
Yeah, Moneybag fucking with us heavy right now. Who else? Icewear Vezo.
Yes, love that. I love Vezo. Vezo is one of my
sure.
favorite just because of how genuine of a person Vezo is too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
From New York, Free K Flock. I want to work with K Flock.
Okay.
Yeah, Free K Flock. I want to work with him. There's a lot of more artists I want to work with. You feel me? But those are the main ones right now.
But it'll happen in due time.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll happen in due time. Well, I'm excited for it, bro, and I'm excited to have you on the show and see everything that you've accomplished, and I'm excited for the people to see the freestyle that we recorded here today.
Yeah.
But before we sign off, is there anything else you want to let the people know? Obviously, Volume 2 is on the way. Joint Project. Say the name of the project again, the Joint Project?
Trap Prayer.
Trap Prayer.
Yeah.
You and Aqua Rich on the way.
Fire.
More heat on the way. Anything else that we missed?
Nah, that's it, man. We coming hard this year. This the year for sure. Me for the world, Aqua. This shit gonna be crazy.
Well, I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate the good
Appreciate
energy.
you for having me.
Of course, I kept my promise. I told you, I was like, we was gonna make it happen. Let the people know where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let them know? That camera right there.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, everywhere, Selfmadekev _ my platform, Selfmade space Kev, and let's turn up. Let's keep getting money. Let's keep trapping.
There you go. Get money, keep trapping. Selfmadekev for the Trappers Volume 2 on the way.
Yes, sir.
Till next time, on the radar. Go run up that freestyle. My guy, appreciate you.
Appreciate
Love.
you, bro.